right, let's see. What do we got? Okay. Can't go to customize yet. Okay. We got R3, that's what I was trying to do. Fighter Evolution, what we got? Oh, wait. I didn't want to do that. Oh, well. I think I accept twice. Might as well. I could use these points in other places I needed them. Oh, good. Jab is going up. Oh, jab's already a 3-star. Got a real nice jab. Real nice jab on your boy. Oh, 3 jabs straight. Lead hook, hook. Gotta start getting this other stuff in there. Get that overhand unlocked. That'd be cool. There's my kicks. Here we go. Nose kick. Got level 2. That's nice. Clinch. I'm guessing it auto assigns the next one. Single leg, double leg. Okay, good to know. Single leg, double leg. Power single leg. Yeah, that's what we need to know. L1, L2 square. Okay. That's the way we're going from now on when we start trying to unwind some dudes. Boxing combinations. Here we go. Nice. Get some level ups on there. Perks. What do we got? Empty slot, but I had 2 empty slots, but nothing else to assign yet. Okay, we're gonna definitely. Next thing we're getting is perks after the next fight. And that's a man. Let's see, should we do it? He's also unranked. He's older than me. Let's accept it. And we'll give ourselves man. Let's do 3 weeks. I'm gonna do 3 weeks of training this time. We're going to Mighty Fighter maybe? We got exits too. That's a lot of moolah. Cost. Bunch of kicks. Some information. You know what? Let's try sparring first. And we are going to do. Let's do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Let's get into that.
Let's roll. BJJ today, kid. Let's focus on completing submissions.
Round transitions.
Remember, position over submission. All right. Come on now. Keep working. Let's
Oh, right
dominate.
stick. God damn it.
Nice transition. That's it.
Side control.
Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Come on now, keep working. Nice transition. Come on, 30 seconds left. Nice! Nice work in there. Nice work, lock him down. All right, kid. Nice roll today. Good hustle and good grinding.
Made some advancements there. That's awesome. All right, cool. Awesome. Invite somebody. Any takedowns. I want Superman about. Chokes. Need like sidekick. Continue to spar for now. Hyperlink. Show y'all what I do real quick.
This round, I just want to see heavy punches. Let it go. Keep working on that boxing damage. That's what I need. Hey! Nice! Work with your hands. There, it's starting to fall apart. I love it. Let's go. 30 on the clock. Now let's step it up a little bit. Hey, don't worry about it. You did all right today, but we'll do better tomorrow.
How we do? How we do? Invalid process. What? No evolution. How that shit? Oh, because we ended up rolling, I guess. I don't fucking know.
This round, I just want to see heavy punches. Let it go. Keep working in there, okay? Yes, those punches are adding up. See?
Beat his ass, knocked him out on cam. What's up? I'm so confused.
Don't stop now. You got 30 seconds.
So I'm guessing that hyped it up the way it was supposed to. I'm so confused. Yeah. There we go. Got some love coming in. Okay. Next week. Scram. Crane kick. You get some trying to get some wrestling going. I injured my partner. Huh. Oh man, wrestling reversals. Let's see what we got here.
I want you to get the takedown and get top position. Let's be real heavy on top and control our sparring partner. Let's go.
Full guard. Okay.
Nice work. That's how we work. This is when we put it all together. Great job.
Get up. All right.
He's got nothing against your takedowns.
I don't know why I changed the right stick, so he's spinning
Yes,
the.
keep doing that. More of those. You got 30 seconds. Let's go. Dig deep. Great job. That's what I want to see. Keep him busy in the clinch and working for the takedown. Nice work.
I don't know why we keep talking about EA servers. I don't. 5 points, 12 evolution updates. Let's see what we got. Okay. Some ups and the takedowns. Okay. Had to work with Askren a little bit. Not a wrestler by design, so. Alright. Learn anything? Watch some tape. 4 stars. It's a hell of a challenge. Supporter. Let's see. Five countries, 4 countries. Oh. All right. Third week. I don't know if we're going to be ready for that or not. We can try it. Just spar some more. Doing some more wrestling. So we got good strikes on the ground, so
take them down and get on top. All right? Yep, good job. Let's do it again. Great speed on that combo. More of that. Let's go.
I'm gonna get in the full guard. I need to get
Yes! Let's keep that up.
guard. Pop mount. There we go.
Oh, nice job. That's what I'm talking about. Timing and anticipation. Great. Let's do another. You got this. 20 on the clock. Awesome. Now, I know you can do better than that. You've got a lot of potential. So let's just focus a bit more.
All right, some more move updates. Yeah, let's see. Getting those wrestling stuff up. All right, cool. That's gonna be the big thing of what we're doing right now is working on wrestling, working on takedowns so we can get that mount. And we can beat this dude's ass. Go wrestling one more time.
Let's get out there, attack the legs, take them down, and get on top. All right?
Put strikes against the wrestler.
That's it. Awesome combo. That's what we want. Come on, let's make him work. Yes, let's keep that up. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. You got 30 seconds. Let's go. Beautiful combo. Stagnation. I love it. Keep it up. Put the pressure on him. That was nice. I like the way you drove from the hips and exploded into that takedown.
All right, here we go. Fight week. Okay, you hope for the worst. You hope for the worst. If I win it, huh? If I win it. Well, let's see how this shit goes. I want to shock the world. All right. Okay. He invited me. Improve my relationship with him. Just like, hey, I'll take it. I'm not backing down. Fuck, I did that again. Let's go. I'm blocking one up. Grappling needs to go up. Downs. Strike. No. And I gave it everything I could. Alright, chin's back up. Grappling. Submission defense is good. Takedowns, top 10 is okay. Accuracy is high. Oops. Level 2% jiu-jitsu gets up. Get ups. Okay. Sweet. Got some new ways to get out of some situations. That's good. This is going to be a tough one. I'm going against for sure pro. I forgot to get perks. That's what I forgot to do. Damn it. All to hell. Well, if I eat shit, I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I took the fight. I gave myself 3 weeks. Man, it's a tall order. It's a tall order against a pro. And I'm a new guy. So, give me a minute. Go grab some water and whatnot. And then we're going to make our way on to the beatdown of the century. More than likely. But we'll see. Yeah. He's got a lot of highlights. It's cool. Social media showing out. The fight is coming. Fight is coming. Man. There's the weigh-ins. Cool. Shot of your boy. Looking a lot more trim than these days. Size him up. Good shit. Glad we improved our relationship. I didn't talk no shit. Gave my thanks for the invite. This is what's going on. These are people I'm probably gonna Face down the line, showing along the way. Cats have been talking trash, trying to start a rivalry with your boy. Well, they don't want none. Like, look at this fucking guy. Look at him. Looks like Steve Urkel. Not worried about this fool.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Let's go. It's a tall order. It's a tall order. This guy ain't no chump.
Well, he will never forget this experience, making the walk to that famed UFC octagon for the first time. But the question beckons. Will there be nerves? Will there be jitters under the bright lights of the UFC octagon for the first time?
A little bit.
He doesn't look wide-eyed necessarily here, but you have to be mindful of a possible adrenaline dump that could really affect your cardio if you're not ready for it.
Take my time. Take my time. I'm going to try to get this guy with points. That's what I'm going to do. This is going to be a slow fight. So I know I've jumped in over my head, so I'm going to take it slow. Try to pace him out. Here he comes.
Well, he's
Cowboy
never held a
Ceronne.
UFC title, but he has every other record you would like to have in the UFC. Most wins, most finishes. He is the perennial contender, Donald Cowboy Cerrone. And this recent form he has shown since becoming a father, arguably the best of his storied career.
The very best Donald Cerrone we've ever seen. And the reason he has so many records is because he's a guy that really embodies the term anybody, anywhere. You bring an octagon. You put it in the middle of an arena and invite Donald Cerrone. He will show up and he will give you a fantastic performance. Donald Cerrone is every man's favorite fighter, and rightfully so.
When I said champion, I'm like 90% sure I was thinking of Colby Covington for whatever reason.
Donald Cerrone with momentum back on the proving ground here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Cerrone is 3 years his senior. He is 4 inches taller. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage.
Camera's messing up. That's my favorite.
The veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
That's my favorite.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, making his UFC debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds, fighting out of Fort Worth, Texas. Lights out! And now introducing his opponent, fighting
Lights out, Eric Patton. You remember that, Adam Baum?
Professional record of
Adam Baum,
wins,
don't you forget,
losses,
lights out,
1 draw,
Eric Patton.
and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 170 pounds, fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, Donald Cowboy Cerrone.
Still a bad dude. Still a bad dude. Not a pushover whatsoever.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready? Are you ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with round 1. The UFC debut has finally arrived for this young man. It's a feel-good story, undeniably. He's got a lot of friends and family in the building. And given what he did on the regional circuit, the expectations are high that he can step right into the big show tonight and realize success immediately. It doesn't happen for everybody, but a lot of hype behind this young man. We'll see if he can live up to it tonight.
And you learn a lot about these prospects when they're put in positions that they're not normally put in inside of the octagon. You can do it in practice, but there's a big difference.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Wow, what a kick!
He's mixed up his target. He's throwing kicks, he's throwing punches.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to the feet.
He went high on that one.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind an educated jab.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Big punch land.
Beautiful straight counter. by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Oh, big head kick lands.
Right hand upstairs.
Another punch to the head.
Beautiful right hand there from Donald Cowboy Ceronne. Some friction with his fall.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
It almost looked like he went limp there for a second.
Very nice leg kick for him there. Can't take too many of those.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Head kick partially blocked. Oh, he lands a straight punch there, DC. We'll see if he can follow it up now.
He has been throwing this strike over and over again. Look how crisp and straight he is.
Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC.
Really driving shit into his opponent's thigh, beating his legs up.
5 minutes in the books. All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can... All right, DC, here we go with our next round. It wasn't just the accuracy, it was the aggressiveness, the volume.
It was unbelievable to watch him be so active. The cardio, the push, the pace, and the pressure that he fought with. It's going to be very interesting if he can maintain it.
Really timing his shots nicely, good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Oh, you can hear the thwack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start to see one takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle.
Both fighters get up now. Oh, thunderous leg kick comes his opponent trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. Oh, the difference in the striking is crazy.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike, but to be whipping like this, wow.
Unbelievable.
Serve him up. Go get him.
Looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's attack armbar now. Oh, man, that was slick.
Back to the feet now.
Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Ceronne gets caught with that punch. Takedown now for Ceronne. Escapes up to his feet. Very nice. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his
great action to get to that takedown.
Back to his feet. Oh, he might be in trouble here after that big diving punch.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Some of the best hands that you'll see right there.
Nice punch lands over the top. Nice head kick.
And he switches to southpaw here yet again. Final seconds here. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed.
Ahead thanks to the wrestling. See, I did wrestling in camp. I knew I was going to need it.
Third round underway.
Ooh, what a punch. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, beautiful level change.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, so the strike lands, but my children hit hard.
Wow! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
There it is.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
There it is. You call me out, Cowboy. I'm coming. I'm coming. Cripple your ass. Fuck around and find out you found out.
So a big win for him here tonight, and he made an even bigger statement by getting it by TKO.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 26 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by TKO.
Well, what a win for that young man tonight by TKO. And if the judges were looking at their phones, it's okay. We don't need the scorecards.
We don't.
That was all respect all the way through. Hey. Did that. He called me out. I answered. I handled it respectfully. That's how you do it. Pretty sure some people had to delete their social media based off of what they said, talking shit. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that's how that goes. You asked for him. He came out. He did his thing. Pat of the God. A win and a fight of the night bonus. Wow. Fight of the night. Woo. Responds to a call out and fucking pulled it off. That's what I'm talking about. Man, they're talking. It's okay. It's okay. I got a stoppage. I ain't mad. Why you mad?